What's up, beautiful people? I just want to do a quick video. So, based on, I love doing research here, okay? Based on ChatGPT right now, what it's telling me, if you guys are looking for best high yield savings account, you can always open multiple accounts if you can. Try your best. This channel is about making money here, okay? Improving your finance, your personal finance. So we're gonna give you guys a lot of information. And if you haven't get the guide yet, go to the link, get your guide, review us on Trustpilot and Google Review. We would really appreciate that. So for 2026. This is, what ChatGPT told me. Barrow Bank, so up to 5%. If you can see, don't waste your money and let it sit there on traditional banks that it's not going to give you more interest on your money, so take advantage. Same thing with the bread financial, they're doing 4% APY, and I know it can change, some of the rates can change, but try to pick the one that has the highest return on your savings account, so it's just not sitting there collecting dust. Okay. But it would collect 4% is pretty good. Make sure you know the limits as well, the minimum. And yeah, so there's a bunch of here, look it up. What's the limit also. It tells you, make sure that you also pay attention. I like about banks, of course, because they're FDIC insured, up to $250,000 per bank, and anything that is above 4% is a good choice for high yield savings account. I would really pay attention. And then there's other savings account as well, like Marcus Barclays, other investment accounts, or Vanguard or Fidelity. So pay attention, always look at the other minimum and what are the requirements to get those 5%, 4%. Some of them, they need a direct deposit. Some of them, you need to do a lot of maybe like how many transaction per month. So if you also like a federal credit union or credit unions, you like, and maybe in the future, if you start building your credit here, start building your account here, and maybe you want to get lower rates when it comes to the loans, mortgage loans, house loans, car loans, whatever. Credit union is the best way as well, because they have lower rates, especially if you have good credit. So that's another video, we're going to talk about your credit. So yeah, right now that's what it's telling me. Anything, I really think that anything that is above 3% is pretty good. So this is what it's saying. Like I said, look at the minimum amount. They might need a direct deposit or whatever the requirement is. Just go to the website, it should tell you. Like right here, it says 100 minimum dollar deposit. So whatever, call the customer service if you need to. Call them, ask them all the questions, so there's no surprises. And also, what's the minimum with withdrawal if you really have to withdraw your amount for emergency whatsoever. So yeah, there's platform out there, guys. I know, Vanguard, that's another video we can talk about, but there is some investment accounts like Vanguard as well. I think Vanguard Cash Plus, do let's see how much. I know there's some other investment accounts out there, guys, that you can park your money. So, let's see. So this one is nice too, because there's no minimum balance, no service fee. So that's what you need to look for as well. Not a lot of fees going on in the bank and the savings account. So it saves you more money when it comes to all that fees. So pay attention to that. But yeah, it says right here. Well, this one is 0.39%. There's a lot of other places out there, guys. So I would definitely look around. um, you know Make sure that your savings are making money and not just collecting dust in your savings account, and apply the information, guys. Okay, this is a transformation, this is a implementation action. brand right here. This is the information we're giving you. Apply. It doesn't matter how little it is. If the minimum is 50, 25, 100, whatever the minimum that you can, there is some place that see it says no minimum to open. So apply the information, do it, and make it happen for you. And you're not gonna have regrets when the time comes and you need emergency money. And it's just it's another way for you to park your money somewhere, and it's collecting interest without you really doing anything and just parking it there. So start right there. If you're gonna have a savings, you can open multiple ones if you can, and pick one of these high yield savings account. So we teach you guys how to make money here, improve your finance. So if you guys are interested, the link in the bottom of this video, check it out, get our guide, go to the website, review us on Google review and Trustpilot. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. I hope it helps.